As the summer draws to a close for us, at least as it relates to school, because it will still be blazing lava hot until October at least. But I was thinking about the long-standing tradition of summer vacations. I don't know who thought of it first or where the first vacation destination was, but we have certainly made it an annual rite of summer in our culture. Most people work really hard all year long so that they can take 1 week off from work and go somewhere different for a break and rest. But what about family vacations? They seem like an oxymoron to me. As one of my older children, who will remain anonymous, said to me on our most recent family vacation, going on vacation with your family isn't a vacation. It's just a trip with your family. I'd have to agree to some extent, because you're just doing normal life with the same people in a different location. Now, don't get me wrong. I love those times away with my family, so I'm not here to tell you to never go on a vacation or a family vacation. But you do have to be realistic about the purpose and goals. Am I going somewhere different to take an expensive, lengthy nap? Or am I going to be with the people I love? I still remember the first time I went to the beach with Carla and her family. And now, some 27 years later, I'm going to the same beach with my own growing family. We have a lot of memories from these times, some good, some not so good. But that is life. To avoid the not so good, we'd have to miss out on the good, because you're going to get both within the context of relationships. And let's be honest, it is hard and it does take work. During this most recent family vacation as well, I tried to do what some call a family altar. Family altar is just another name for a specific time to gather with your family for a devotional and prayer. It would be a cool story to tell you that we effectively accomplished this meaningful time every evening and the presence of God was palpable. However, that would be a little bit of a stretch. Some might say a total fabrication. We did manage to pull it off 3 of our 5 nights together, and it was a very special time to me. It was special because we were all together, and we were listening to one of our family members share something meaningful. For a brief moment, things slowed down, and we were able just to be together. But we had to work to make it happen, and it wasn't easy. Let's relate this to spiritual disciplines. When it comes to spiritual disciplines, I believe the biggest battle is just making something happen. Think about it in your own life, whether it's going to church on Sunday, giving financially to the church, being involved in a connect group, serving at church on a Sunday, spending time alone with God, praying with others, or if you have a family, doing a family altar. All of these are a battle just to make happen. When we do, there may not always be some amazing fireworks, but I hope that's not what you expect or even think is the point. Again, we need to be realistic about the purpose and goal. And I think the goal is ultimately just being together in relationships. There's always a relational point to everything God does and everything God calls us to do. But it's hardly ever easy because nothing valuable ever is. It takes hard work. Just like a family vacation takes hard work, which seems counterintuitive. But the point is that you get to be together, make memories, build relationships. It's similar to spiritual disciplines. It takes hard work to make them happen and to stay consistent with them. But it's worth it because you get to be in a relationship with God and His people called the church community. I guess all of these musings lead to this question. What if we worked as hard to be together at church, to be together with the Lord in His Word and prayer, as we work towards our annual vacations? The return on investment would be life-changing as well as eternally valuable. Can I encourage you today to make it happen and to keep it happening? You won't be disappointed. Just like a family vacation, the point is to be together and then to trust God with the